A day of dedications on Fort Drum. The first, one of the gates hundreds drive through every single day to enter the installation, now named after a man who helped bring the 10th Mountain Division to the North Country. We start there on Fort Drum with 7 News reporter Grady.
The modern 10th Mountain Division was created by a surgeon, a plumber, and a carpenter. That's not a saying, that is a reality.
Fort Drum Commanding General Milford Beagle is referring to General Paul Surgeon, General William Carpenter, and Colonel Mike Plummer. The latter remembered Monday afternoon as Fort Drum's Mount Belvedere Gate was renamed in his honor.
I often tell our teammates here that the creators of our modern division had to be pure geniuses. But the person that took to synchronize that team had to have the intellect of Einstein. He had to have the patience of Job and absolutely have the vision of Gandhi. That person was Colonel Mike Plummer.
Colonel Plummer served for 31 years in the U.S. Army, including as first commander of the 2nd Brigade of the 10th Mountain Division at Fort Drum. Colonel Plummer was also a driving force and a key individual into mixing soldiers into civilian life in the North Country.
This road is a physical connection between Watertown and Fort Drum. Colonel Plummer is the epitome of the analogy of connecting two different communities.
Along with a handful of distinguished guests, Colonel Plummer's family was on hand for the ceremonies. His wife Miriam was joined by their children and grandchildren who said that they were all eagerly anticipating being able to return to the North Country.
I was happy, I was excited. I was excited to be here and excited to be back home to the North Country.
Colonel Plummer passed away in January of 2022 at the age of 84. Grady, 7 News.